Megan Moore, SPU Women's Soccer.
Megan, team had a great result on Saturday thanks to you with a golden goal at Central Washington. Just your thoughts on getting a win in Ellensburg.
We had so many opportunities and just, hats off to Central for holding us for that long. But just having composure in the last final seconds of the game and just taking a lot of opportunities and yeah.
Describe what happened on that game-winning goal.
Oh, there's just so many thoughts going through my head, but I just had a lot of opportunities that I haven't put away, and I even had one in the second half, and it was an easy sitter, and I completely missed it and just mishit it. But just making sure I was composed in just composed in front of the goal, and picked my head up and saw that the goalie was to her left, so I placed it to the right, and I don't know, it was just a great feeling, and being able to share it with my teammates was even better.
Well, I'm going to guess even some Central fans were, in a strange way, happy that you ended that game because of the weather conditions.
Yeah.
Talk about the weather.
Oh, it was freezing. It was so cold, and it was super windy, but we just to play through it and get that goal really fast and get out of there and go home was good.
That is Northwest Soccer. Well, that capped a real good week at home. You beat St. Martin's 3-1. What do you remember about that game?
Honestly, St. Martin's came out super strong. It wasn't our best game, but just being able to finish our chances and come out with a win was good.
In that game, freshman Chloe Gelhaus scored twice, and she was honored as the GNAC Player of the Week. What makes Chloe such a good player?
Oh, that just is so well-deserved, but Chloe's just so crafty on the ball and takes shots and a lot of shots, and honestly, so from far out, and they're really good shots and has a lot of power behind them. Overall, she's just a great player on the field and has a lot of composure on and off the ball.
Her first goal against the Saints proved to be the game winner, and you set that one up with one of the prettier assists I've ever seen. Describe what happened on that play.
I just noticed that my defender wasn't on me, so I turned inside, and I saw Chloe making a run, and it honestly ricocheted off the defender, but it ricocheted perfect to get to Chloe, and Chloe composed in front of goal like she always is, placed it really well and scored.
Sure was. I think you're underselling the pass a little bit. You were barely in your hat, inside your 50, so a long pass.
Yeah, it was a long
How
one.
were you able to even see that she's making a run there and know that that's a goal-scoring opportunity?
Just the gap between the two center backs when, you pick up your head and you could see it, and just Chloe screaming for the ball because she wanted that, so just communication on the field.
Well, you've been on a personal roll here these last 3 games. Your goal and all 3 of your assists have come during that span. What has been going right for you in this recent stretch?
Honestly, I think just finding the ball at the right time, just putting myself in the right places. It's been kind of a dry spell for a while, and then now it's just kind of starting to happen. So, just finding myself in the right places at the right time.
Well, one thing about college soccer, you don't have a whole lot of time to sit back and enjoy your victories. You move on, and this week a really big matchup. You're sitting in second place, league-leading Western Washington. They're undefeated in GNAC play. First off, do players enjoy those kind of big matchups as much as spectators do?
These games are the most fun. Just the competitiveness, and both Western and us, I think we play similar style of soccer. We like to play possession and keep it on the ground, and we both have a lot of talented players, so I think it'll be a great game, and I'm excited for it.
What will be the key to SPU's success in a hostile environment up there in Bellingham?
Just keeping our composure and communication up through the front and the back and back to front. So.
Well, I know you like to take it one game at a time, so I won't ask you specifically about Saturday's game, but I want to talk about travel. You play in Bellingham Thursday night. Friday, then you turn around and you fly to Billings, Montana, play Saturday morning.
Yeah.
Really tough turnaround. How do you as a player prepare yourself for that kind of schedule?
Honestly, just making sure we're eating right, getting enough sleep, hydrating, and we do regen, so just shaking out our legs at the airport and just do small stuff like that to make sure our bodies are right for the game.
Well, being a senior, you've made that trip a time or two to Billings. First, what does it feel like to be a senior in your last year of college soccer?
It's crazy. It's kind of sad, but it's just gone by so fast. But I'm just so thankful for all the players I've got to play with and the players I'm playing with right now and the coaches that helped me get to where I am today. So.
And why don't you tell us a little about your path to SPU? Tell us where you're from and why you decided to come here.
I'm from Northern California, more specifically Santa Rosa, California, and I went to a private Catholic high school, so I already liked the small sense of community there, and I think SPU embodied that, and just the team atmosphere and really the family aspect here is incredible, and I'm so happy with my decision.
Great. Well, we are certainly happy to have you.
Thank you.
Tell us what you're majoring in and what your plans are.
I'm a business major, just general track. It's kind of the question I get asked a lot is what I want to do after. I'm not 100% sure, but my dad does own his own company, so potentially going back home and maybe taking over that, but I'm just not sure, 100% sure if that's what I want to do.
Right. Perfect. Well, Megan, thanks so much for your time. We appreciate it, and good luck this week.
Thank you.